Now for this steamed pork ribs, get from the butcher, tell them that you want the soft bone end of the pork rib, right? And ask them to cut into pieces for you for steaming. Now, cut it into this size when you come back, because when they cut for you, it's still too big. So you may trim it accordingly, right? Now cut them to the size that is appropriate. So after cutting, we wash it a bit. Then put in 3 spoons of cornstarch. Then massage it in. Once they are fully coated, add in some water. Now to this consistency will do. Now this starch water will help to draw out the blood and also the unpleasant smell. Okay. Now after about a minute, bring it to the tap and wash it a few times until the water is clear. Now we have washed it and squeeze it until the water is clear. Now next, take a bowl, put in 3 tablespoons of water. Put in about 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda. Mix it first. Make sure they are well mixed first. Then add into this water here. Now let it soak for about half an hour. It will help to tenderize the pork rib. Now after half an hour, wash it again and then drain off the water. Now make sure they are very dry. Squeeze it and then put it into a kitchen towel. Squeeze it again. Now try to get all the moisture out. Otherwise, later on when you put the marinade, they will be diluted. Now the preserved black bean, just rinse it in water. Do not soak it. Okay, pour away all the water. Now we are going to dry fry the preserved black bean. Don't need to put any oil. Turn up the heat. Now, once it comes to heat it up, reduce the fire. Don't get it burned. Now fry until you can smell the aroma, and also the color of this bean will change to dull color. Now you get too hot, off the fire for a while. Okay, you have to control it. Once it cools down, then you on back the fire. Now, after about 2 minutes, the smell is emitting already off the fire. Now remove all the bean. You can leave the small bits behind for the seasoning. Now after removing the bean, we can leave the small bits of black bean behind. Put in 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, turn back the heat to low. And then get heated up first. You will smell the fragrance from the black bean. Put in our garlic. Now, just fry until they have the aroma of the garlic. No need to brown it. Okay, off the fire. Okay, now put in all your sauce. The sugar and the salt. Now mix them well first. We are going to test the taste. Make sure they are correct before we add it into the meat. Otherwise, it's very hard for us to test. Okay. Okay, the taste is just nice. Okay, then cool down first, then we will marinate the meat. Now we are going to marinate the pork rib. Put in the cornstarch. Okay, massage it in first. Now let this cornstarch get into the meat texture, so later on, after steaming, it will be much smoother. Now massage until it becomes sticky. Right. Now add in our marinade. Now it will be quite wet in the beginning, massage until you find that they become dry up and sticky. That means the marinade have been absorbed into the meat. Now after about a minute, they are all dry up already. Okay, put it in the chiller for about 2 hours. Okay, if you can put overnight, will be even better. Now 1 hour before we want to steam, take it out for it to go down to room temperature. Now put 2 tablespoons of oil and get it all mixed up. Now this will coat the pork ribs so that they don't stick together after steaming. Alright. Now then after that, place them onto the plate. Now make sure they don't overlap. Put our preserved black bean on top and put in some chili for garnishing. Now over here we will put it into steam for 10 minutes. Now after 10 minutes, you open it and you can test it. Take a toothpick, if you can poke through easily, it's cooked already.